I got new posters, so different background, I'm dressed different. Why? Because that last footage was from 2 weeks ago, I think, because isn't that when the Captain America trailer came out? I know, I'm lazy. I wasn't feeling it or something, I just didn't want to upload. Something was wrong and I didn't upload a video for 2 weeks. I'm sorry, you're getting it now. I'm going to finish this trailer review because when you know it, luck would have it, some more trailers came out before I uploaded the old video, so now I can just morph them together. So we got the new second trailer for Robocop. And I said in my first review for Robocop trailer, it looks like it's going to be pretty good. And now, this movie looks like finally another remake or reboot that's going to do it really good. I mean, what's the last one that had that? What, Batman Begins was the last one where they took a franchise and, hey, we could either just remake the movie or make a whole new franchise out of it, and it's going to be really good. Batman Begins is the last one I can think of. Because, yeah, I think it's PG-13. I'm not worried because it looks way different. They don't blow him apart piece by piece. They use a car bomb because it's going about it different. They show you that he's going to be in black armor and stuff, and I'm kind of okay with it now. And you get this story where everywhere else in the world there's, like, the robots that are being like the police and keeping international peace and all that, except America. And Sam Jackson's like, why is America so robophobic? So they're going to make the Robocop. And it just looks really cool. And I found out Jackie Earle Haley, I forget if I mentioned him in the first trailer review. I thought he was going to be like some kind of villain. No, he's part of the team, as is Jay Baruchel. I didn't know he was in this. Michael Keaton, he looks like he's going to have some fun in it. And so it's got a good cast. Joel Kinnaman as Robocop. I'm getting more excited. Like, you know, no one knew who Peter Weller was when he was Robocop in the original. So this could be a good thing. I think this movie looks awesome. It's got good action. Ed 209's in it. We're going to get a good fight with him. Because, yeah, I love the original Robocop. The stop motion, it's more of just kind of like you watching and kind of smile like, those were the 80s. But now we're going to be like, that's freaking awesome. Because Ed 209 was cool. Now he's even more badass, because it's more believable. So yes, super excited for the new Robocop. And the next one we got is another one of those, it's going to be either one movie or several movies in a saga of a best-selling franchise. We got Twilight. Hunger Games, they tried to do with beautiful creatures. Harry Potter is the most successful of them. You know, 50 Shades of Grey, all these books now, any popular book's going to be a movie, so we got the new one. And the trailer for Divergent, I couldn't catch on too much of it, but apparently teenager with a special mind finds her life threatened when an authoritarian leader seeks to exterminate her kind in an effort to seize control of the divided society. I didn't quite get that in the trailer, but the trailer did look cool, and here's the cast. First off, it's directed by Neil Burger, who made Limitless, which was a good movie. Not great, but it's a really interesting movie. And you got a cast that includes, as the villain, Kate Winslet, Shailene Woodley, who is really good in The Descendants. She's the main girl in this. Theo James, I don't know who he is. He looks like he could do alright in the movie. I'm not sure. I'll have to see the movie. And Miles Teller, who is in The Spectacular now, and that really showed, yeah, he's a good actor. And he was in that with Shailene Woodley, so interesting. You also got Ray Stevenson, the Punisher, the most recent Punisher, I guess, is how I describe him. He's intimidating, so if he's a villain, that'll work. Maggie Q, Bruce Willis beat her up in the fourth Die Hard movie. Jai Courtney played Bruce Willis' son in the fifth Die Hard movie, and he's good too. I like him. So it looked cool. This could be pretty good. This is kind of Shailene Woodley's breakout role, where she becomes wide known to a large audience. Where this is her big breakout role, because not everyone knows what The Descendants is. Not everyone watched that, but this is like where, okay, this is where everyone finds out who Jennifer Lawrence is, because Winter's Bone, that's what she was in. Then she's in Hunger Games, now everyone knows who she is. You got another one, The Raid 2, a movie I love. I love The Raid. That's a classic action movie, I think. It's anyway, it's a new classic. As far as action goes, nothing grabs you by the nuts and chokes you harder. That's a weird analogy, I know. But yeah, it grabs you by the nuts and it chokes you, because that's what you're doing. You're running out of breath. And I'm trying to make an analogy. Pulled it out of my ass that these cops go into a building. They're stuck, they gotta kill their way up and then kill their way out, basically. And a lot of great kung fu action. It was an Indonesian movie. I remember when I reviewed it, I wasn't sure what it was. It was really good. The acting, you know, it was fine for a movie that was about people getting kicked in the throat, and it showed amazing martial arts. And I'm a fan of MMA. I haven't watched a lot of UFC in like months, maybe a year. But that movie gives me a jolt of adrenaline that those shows never even could. Because it's literally just run into a room and the most fast-paced shit. Like, Jackie Chan watched that movie, was like, Jesus, I've been outdone. It's amazing. And now we got number 2. I have no clue what's happening. It shows basically the main guy from the first in a prison cell, and he starts punching the wall really fast, really hard, breaking it. And in between it shows some action and stuff going on. So, I don't know. It looks cool. I love the raid, so I'm excited to see what happens next. And the last one is Maleficent, starring Angelina Jolie, and it's basically the Sleeping Beauty tale from the perspective of Maleficent. So that it should be cool. I think Angelina Jolie's a great actress. It's going to be interesting. A classic tale we all know, Sleeping Beauty, but you see it from the villain's perspective. So you might be like, you know what, Sleeping Beauty kind of deserved this, and you feel bad that the villain got what she did. Could be cool. I'm excited. It's going to be a darker Disney movie, I take from the trailer, and the director, he's mostly done visual effects stuff, so you never know. If you like these reviews, like or subscribe, comment below, comment about any of the trailers that I talked about, and thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.